Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and my Weight Watchers freestyle journey, weight loss journey. I am checking in for weeks 29 and 30. You guys, I was just thinking about that. It has been a long time since I've been doing Weight Watchers. I started July 1st and it is January 21st. So I've just been going at it for a while now. And the last couple weeks have been a little tough for me to just stay on track with my points. I am down to getting the minimal amount of points every day, and I just find that when I'm eating and I know I'm making healthy choices and I'm eating a lot less than I used to, I'm still sometimes going over in my points. So for week 29, I actually used up all my weeklies and was -1. And then week 30, I used up all my weeklies and was -14. And I didn't even go out to eat or anything. So what I'm starting to learn in this Weight Watchers journey is that sometimes it doesn't make sense, because let me tell you how my 2 weeks went, my weigh-in. So the 29th week, when I was -1 in my points, I gained 0.6 of a pound. So I was not too upset. It was under a pound and I knew I had gone over in my points. So I was still at a loss of 35.8 pounds. Now this last week, I was 14 points over, and I was so scared to get on the scale, you guys, because I was like, oh man, this is not going to be good. And I didn't even really feel like I had had a bad week or cheated a lot or anything. It just was the meals that I had and the meals that I was putting together that I was running out of points each day. I think the lowest is hold on, let me look what it's at every day, because I should know, but I'm not sure. Yeah, 23 points a day is what I get. So it doesn't take long to go through those. But anyway, so week 30, I was -14 in my points. I had used all my weeklies and I actually gone over, hopped on the scale, was totally freaked out, and I had lost 2.4 pounds. So there's that. So I am at a total loss of 38.2. So I'm kind of back to where I was around my birthday, which is really great. I'm glad that it went that direction. But it's so funny how sometimes, our body is, and sometimes there's no rhyme or reason to this plan. But if you stick to this plan and you try to track and you try and stay within your points, that it just keeps going down. And I was going to say that I had sometimes, when I first started this Weight Watchers Freestyle, I was really trying to not use any of my weekly points. Like, that's how I thought it was. I thought those were like extras, and if you went into them, it was really bad and you shouldn't do that. And so when I first started losing, like the first 2 weeks, I lost pretty good. And then I want to say I had a stall where I actually gained 1 week and I hadn't used any of my weeklies. I had only used my daily points. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? And I was exercising, and I actually looked it up, and some people were like, maybe you might not be eating enough, So it's so interesting how our bodies are. And sometimes the things that we think, if we would not use any weeklies and just use our dailies and really, really stay low in our points, that we're going to lose more, faster, whatever. And sometimes it just doesn't work that way. So I'm just here to say, if you've had a couple weeks where you're stalled, or you've had a couple weeks where you thought you were doing good, but it's not going as good, don't worry.